So wonderful good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Forex morning call here from DowHow Trading. I'm really happy to have you here in the show here on Traders Yacht and on YouTube at the same time. I'm really happy that we can talk about it and talk about trading in our own way, completely independent from any broker, because this morning Forex morning call and the shortcut it's FMC. You can keep it in your mind. FMC is the Forex morning call, and I'm really happy that we can do this since this week. And you know, I'm working with the technique, something like this, but in first place I'm a trader and not a technique nerd, so we will do it. So at the moment I stream over OBS live on YouTube, so I can see your questions on YouTube, of course, and on Traders Yacht also. Okay, so I hope you're doing good and had a great night and a wonderful start into your own trading day and business day. And we want to talk about our own trades like we did it in the past in the 11-17 month on the morning briefing show. We will do here exactly the same, and I have a little bit more space for my own things. For example, to talk about things they are really interesting for you. So I just have to fix something a little bit. So just give me a bit time to exactly, because I want to show you something. So on YouTube, I can see here, Dory, good morning. On Traders Yacht, I guess there are a couple of things. So maybe you can give me on Traders Yacht just a quick hint if you can hear me, if you have the picture in the screen, and if everything is fine. Alexandra, good morning. It's okay, wonderful. And on YouTube it's also working, I can see. Great. Okay, so I want to start with of course the risk note you saw already, and you are responsible for your own trading. I want to start, Jens, good morning. Albert, good morning. I want to start with the quote of the day from Michael Covell. It's about the drawdown. The drawdown is defined as the percent retrenchment from an equity peak to an equity valley. Jens, wonderful, good morning. Yanis, good morning also. So what does it mean from an equity peak to an equity valley? So yeah, here now you can see it on YouTube also. What does it mean from an equity peak to an equity valley? Yeah, it's normal. If you have a lot of trades into the profit, then you have on your account, in your equity, you have a high. And then sometimes some losses came in a row. And then the price, and then the equity is going down. So, and from this down to the next high, the one is the drawdown, and the next one is the recovery. So, but what is a real drawdown? A drawdown is just if you have a couple of losses in a row, they are based on a technical part, and not if you have humanity, if you make human mistakes by breaking to the rules, by not sticking to the rules, not following the plan, all this an improper money management. For example, your position size is too high. You know, that's all that stuff what brings you or what leads you to mistakes. And human mistakes are also a drawdown, by the way, but not this drawdown. A real drawdown is just based on the law of probabilities, which means, okay, not every trade could be a winner. It's a game of probabilities. So therefore, if you have a normal missed trades because you have to cut the loss, for example, yeah, then it's a drawdown. But the human mistakes are also drawdowns, but not a part of a real drawdown. So, and this is really, really important that you understand this interesting part. Okay, so let's come to our trades, and we want to continue with the account from Admirals. and I'm really happy to have at least the permission to continue with this account to bring it back. And as you know, and I want to show you how this account looks like. But first of all, we want to be focused, and you can send me on Traders Yard and of course on YouTube if you want. You can send me any whatever you want if we want to have a look on it. So 30 minutes roundabout, as like the morning briefing show. Okay, index 10 minutes. As you know, I told you yesterday, it's the damn it annoying point. Yeah, really a damn it annoying point. If you miss one trade, it's the trade who is running amazingly. And that's the really annoying part. So like index 10 minutes, you see I missed the entry. Yeah, and now the trend is running and running and running. So I hope you learned something about my mistakes. Yeah, that you do it better than me. So what's about the trend? And by the way, I need my drawing program also. So here we go. So DAX 10 minutes is still in an uptrend, and you see the entry was here in the second trend arm. No, that's the wrong color. So here we go. So there was the entry, as you can see, and that's the annoying part because I was in a meeting. Okay, I love my meetings, by the way. But on the other side, yeah, it's so hard if you make day trading and then you missed it. So damn it. Okay, however, that was the entry. I hope you was a part of it. And then the trend is still running. So we have here on the upper point, here we have a new point 2, 14,639. And on the stop loss is here, the last point 3, 14,552. By the way, I don't talk about the numbers on the right scala because I just trend trader. I'm interested in the point 2 and the point 3, and the trade the rest, I don't care. By the way, so Aurel, good morning. Nice to have you here on YouTube. Okay, so that's the trend. What we have to do in DAX 10 minutes for the moment, to be honest, nothing. So do we have any numbers for today on the list? Not really. Not really. Just I show you this one. So let me see here. No, that's not. Financial calendar for this week. Let's see. Today is Friday. Yeah, we have the non-farm payrolls on the list today. This is the most important part. Yeah, so we have the non-farm payrolls here on the list. So be careful with gold and DAX and Dow. So you must trade today. Yeah, you must not trade today, which is really important. So be careful with this part. So let me see. Okay, great. So be careful with this. Okay, wonderful. So let's come to our focus charts and focus trades. And of course, we want to start with the Dow Jones. And the Dow Jones is here. And yes, as I told you, we are going back to the point of control. So that's the trend, as you can see here. So that was the first trend arm. And here was the possible entry at this point too. And then this one, and here the third one. So now it looks like that we want to continue this trend. We don't have to analyze, we don't have to interpret, we just follow the trend. So was there any possibility to go long? Let's see, we have to measure it. Unfortunately not, because we haven't a close below 38%. So it's against the rules. So if you haven't catch the entry in the second trend arm, this is not a part. Yeah, maybe you can say, I don't care. Yeah, there was a balance candle, I go long. Of course, it's up to you, but it's the third trend arm. And in the third trend arm, we need a correction 38. Don't forget, again, guys, this is really, really damn it important. Trading is a zero-sum game. Therefore, it's mathematic. Therefore, you need a mathematic edge. Therefore, you need a strategy. And if you break the strategy, if you break the rules, then you work against the mathematic. And you know, it's like the same, you want to test the gravity every day. You can do this, but it's not a good advice to do so. So therefore I say always, never forget the entry in the second trend arm. Okay? So this is Dow Jones 4-hourly chart. So DAX 40. DAX 40, yeah, we see also a trend continuation here. We are, at least we are working on it. So that was my first trend arm. That was the second one. Yeah, and here I told you entry close to the last point 2 to speculate on a trend continuation. We can also here measure the last correction, and you see also no entry, no close below 38. And that means in the second trend arm, you can check, or you can try the breakout at the last point 2 to speculate if the trend will continue. Or, and that's the problem, you can wait to the third correction, but if you see in Dow Jones, if there is no correction 38, then it's a problem. So never miss the entry in the second trend arm. This is so much important, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so the rest of the three, Bitcoin, gold, and Euro USD, we have running trades. So therefore, by the way, I don't have a poll, I don't have a survey, so like in Admirals, so we can go strictly and directly to our running trades. And as I can see in on YouTube, if you have any questions, or I should check something, or on Traders Yard also, then please type in the chat. I can see everything, and it looks like really good this morning. Okay, so, and of course, by the way, I want to show you something before we continue. My lovely team in the back made a perfect new homepage in English. Yeah, and here we go. I sent you the link here on YouTube, and then you can check it and spread it to your friends if something is interesting in logical trading. So in logical trading, that means this is a completely new homepage, and there is the link to the logical webinar, and of course to your own Trading with Logic 2.0, because we have 16 parts. I make some updates, and here you can see everything what is needed to know about the course. You have some comments about people that have finished the course already, and I want to show you something which is really important. You can here put your address in it, for example. And here you'll find everything what you need to know. And here is the here is the link to the how should I say, to the course, of course. Just here, click on this, and then you come to this homepage. And here we go. Yeah, you will find all the things you need. I guess this is the right one here on YouTube. So, of course. And what I want to show you, because I'm really proud of what my students do here, and that's not my accounts, that's from my students. What results can you expect from Trading with Logic? That's before and then after the course. So this is another students, you see, that's before and that's after the course. So in case, just for those people, for those traders, they are not successfully up to today. If you're just looking for a strategy which is working for you as a person, as human, then maybe this could be an interesting part, by the way. And therefore, just have a look on it. It's really interesting. My team made a great job. So let's come to the running trades. And this is Australian dollar Swiss franc. So by the way, there is no trend continuation yet, because this spike, the first candle has a spike. So therefore we need a close above the spike, and then it's a trend continuation. Actually, we are a little bit in profit, so everything is fine. When you can see there is a blue candle against the position, then trail the hard stop into profit and make a re-entry. Yeah. Cut the loss under all circumstances, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Australian dollar, Japanese yen, lovely. We have a euro point two, awesome, 379 in profit. And Bitcoin, here's Bitcoin. And as I told you, we opened the trade in the second trend arm. Now we have to set the loss at the last 0.3. Yeah, and let's see what we can do. Let's see, just wait. Yeah, if we see a blue candle, trend candle, not balance candle, trend candle, then trail the stop and everything is fine. But now Bitcoin is running in a long position. By the way, I want to tell you this. I'm not a currency. I'm not a crypto trader. It's just a product, and as long as we can trade it with CFDs at the broker, everything is fine. I have no opinion about cryptos or Bitcoin. If it will go up to 100,000, something, I don't care about it. I'm a trader, and as a trader, I understand the game of mathematics in trading. So therefore, I have to stick to the rules. The product, I don't care. It doesn't matter which product. It's just a product, just a name. There could also be a share or a commodity or something like this. This is really important, guys. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, not yet a trend continuation, but it looks really, really amazing. Yeah, and this I want to show you. I take the money from the desk because Euro Australian dollar, I have to realize that seemingly the main downtrend want to continue to the lower side. So therefore I took the money and went out and I closed the whole trade. It's 1, 2, 3, it's the fourth trend arm. Yeah, if I can see, okay, there is a new trend, maybe a secondary trend to the upper side, then I will open the position again. So therefore, I put it to the side and on my watch list, Euro Australian dollar, just wait. By the way, if you want to follow me for the rest of the day, then I want to inform you that the rest of the day is here just on Traders Yard, because I cannot make so many updates by YouTube. Otherwise, the algorithm of YouTube kicked me out. So therefore, if you want to follow me for the rest of the day, like the same and the morning briefing show, come to Traders Yard. It's a free access DowHow live trading room. Don't mix it with my DowHow family. This is education pure. This is just updates for the rest of the day. Yeah, and this is Traders Yard. Here, the group. Here you will find it, and I'm really happy if you come into the group. We are in the meantime 54 participants in the meantime. Okay, so let's go further. Euro British pound, lovely. Actually, we are in profit. The stop loss is above the last blue candle. This is what I meant when I say if you have a blue candle or a contrary trend candle against your position, then trail the hard stop and cut the loss. Euro Japanese yen, over 1,000 pips in profit. Guys, this is trend following, and I believe in you. You can do this also if you make a proper education, if you follow the rules. That's the point. Euro New Zealand dollar, yeah, still in profit. But here, look at this one. I opened the trade in a short, in the fourth trend arm. And now, this morning, I saw a trend candle working against my position. So therefore, I trailed the hard stop close and I risked just a small loss. And the long trend is still running. Now, here, Euro USD, there you see the big benefit of working with a soft stop. Big benefit of working with a soft stop, and we are still in. Trend is still long in Euro USD. British pound, Japanese yen, we are working on a trend continuation. That's cool. British pound, New Zealand dollar, still going lower, and the trend we're continuing. And now the stop loss is the last 0.3. And maybe what we can do is just follow the trend. That's all. British pound USD. Yeah, we are long, of course, and we have 3 positions. 1, 2, 3 positions. All of them are actually in profit. Let's see if we can continue with it. No, sorry, 2 positions. One, that's the third one I cut and I opened it again. Now gold. Gold, we are on profit with 2,100 pips or points at the moment. Yeah, we saw a trend continuation. Everything is fine. New Zealand Canadian dollar, we are still long. Actually, there is nothing to do. And US dollar Japanese yen, we are deep in profit. 1,435 pips. So let's see what's happened and what we can do for the rest of the day. So today is Friday. I told you we have the non-farm payrolls today. So be careful with your trades. And yeah, there is nothing more to say. In this case, I hope you had a little bit fun on YouTube and here on Traders Yard also. I hope you come afterwards to Traders Yard because the next update is, let me check my schedule. The next update is round about 11:15. 11:15, I will make the next update, and then at 3 o'clock, and then maybe at 7 o'clock, but I don't know, today is Friday. Yeah, it's free of charge for you. So I'm really happy that you follow the Forex morning call here with me. And now I wish you a lovely and a great day. And I want to say thank you for following me. And if you have any questions, never hesitate to get in touch with me. So have a nice day. And as always, have courage and be kind. And may the force of the rules be with you.